So first of all, let's talk about fees. You may have a treasure like a Thai Beanie Baby. You remember when those were popular? You want to put it on eBay, and that's going to be the really the marketplace to sell it. But once that agreement is in place, the auction is done. Usually, the payments are handled through eBay, although you can use some other ones. But PayPal is very integrated with eBay. But that allows people to send money directly from their checking account or on a credit card, and so you get paid. And I bring this up because not only does eBay charge some fees, but PayPal charges some fees as well. So I'm going to talk about what the total fees that you will get deducted so that you can know what to expect when you sell something. So, first of all, if you list something on eBay and your auction starts under a dollar, so if you started at 99 cents, you're just saying, hey, it's basically free. I'm really going to let this auction run. I just want the free market and the potential buyers out there to drive this price, then there is no listing fee. And that listing fee is the fee that they charge you just to list it on eBay. Amazing, they call it that. Now, if you list something for a higher price, let's say you say, hey, I don't want to take less than $100 for this item, and you list it at $100, they're going to charge you a percentage of that higher starting price. So it really helps in many cases to avoid that listing fee by starting auctions under a dollar. Now, that's not the only fee. So even if you avoid the listing fee, you're going to get what's charged a final value fee. And that's a fee that's calculated after the auction ends. So if you sell something and it ends for a final bid price of $100, eBay is going to charge you 8.75%. And that means that $8.75 of that is going to be owed to eBay. Now you're going to get paid directly, and eBay is going to create an invoice for that remainder. But you got to remember that you're going to owe that money to eBay, even though it's not taken out in that transaction. Some people can be surprised, especially after you sell a handful of items, right? Those final value fees are collecting in an invoice maybe later in the month. And so sometimes people are surprised, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was going to have to pay this. Now, I will say that this does not include selling cars on eBay. When you sell an automobile on eBay, a truck, a motorbike, an ATV, those types of things, usually those are a flat fee because the prices can vary from a few $1,000s to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so those are usually between $50 and $125 as a flat fee. So we're not talking about cars here. Now, PayPal also has some fees, and that means when I transfer money to you after I bought something from you, PayPal also deducts a portion of that transfer, and that's about 2.75%. So what you can see here is even if I avoid the listing fee, I have a final value fee and a transaction fee. And so my auction item price is going to be reduced by about 12%. That's a general rule of thumb that most people use to say, hey, if I sell something for $100, I'm going to get 12 fewer dollars when it's all said and done. What we haven't talked about is any other costs you might have, including supplies to box it up and protect it as well as shipping it. But just in terms of fees, you can expect to take a reduction of about 12%.